Welcome to our site that we will be building at. Poop. This is going to be our place of residence for the next 24 hours straight. I will be directing this project. We're going to have different people coming in and out and building. First thing I want you to do is follow me. Place barbed wire all along it, but like face perpendicular to the wall. What are we doing, bro? You don't need to place that girder there. Actually, it's kind of nice to have that there. Ow, fuck. Still, just place barbed wire perpendicular to where the wall is going. All the way around the wall. Yes, bro. It's at the base. You need barbed wire? I can drop you.
I'm getting barbed wire.
Alright, and that begins the big ass base. Here we go. Even like the style of animation changed after the first season. And honestly, the first season had the best style of animation. But like, it's not like season 2 and 3, definitely like that's the best jokes in SpongeBob. Like they could never top that. The writers for that show, they only care about like
Krabs is
Krabs is a what would
he's
it
a
be?
neighbor.
Yeah, okay. I should stop my recording.
Oh shit.
You guys are canceled, guys.
Do a ladder up on each one of these corners.
A kid took his Chromebook into the bathroom, shoved like a pencil tip sharpener into the fucking thing, into one of the USB ports, and it started smoking, and there was like almost a fire from it.
That is the stupidest thing ever, bro.
I don't know how it set on fire. Probably because it was graphite.
Yeah, does graphite, is that a conductor or something?
I think it can heat up really hot, but I don't think it...
Huh. Dude, if Chromebooks could run Roblox, bro, like, we'd be set for life, bro.
If Minecraft and Roblox collab, it's over with.
They're gonna do it one day
I'd
with,
be
like, the
fucking
Microsoft.
quitting Roblox, bro.
We haven't even started on the centerpiece, bro. It's gonna take so long, bro. And I'm back. Nobody is here. I left to go watch a movie, and now everybody's gone. It's moments like these of just pure isolation, building. It's relaxing. You start to lose it a bit. And you start to think about, life here in the Deadzone. In Deadzone, I mean, this game has undergone years of history, But nothing beats this feeling. Nothing beats this. For me, at least. For other people, it's different. But I don't play for kills anymore. I don't play for skill. I play for moments like this. You're just building, everybody's gone. You got big plans in mind, but, it's going to take forever, and it's nighttime, It's just that feeling of isolation. No game can capture this. Let me explain what I'm building here, because I've kind of been just winging it, but I think we're gonna turn these warehouse buildings into big structured buildings with walls across, probably. And I think we're gonna we might make this whole thing one floor. It depends on timing. This build is going to go on for a few days, if not weeks. It depends how long we can go before Roblox forcefully shuts the server down. And, you know, we'll see. For now, I think I'm gonna make this into a little balcony thing to walk across. And I think down the middle, we're gonna add a way to get up here, an official way that isn't blocked off. So that's the plan. I'll see you guys when we got more progress. All right. It is currently midnight for me, and I have been building for a few hours, you know, in isolation. And I laid out the design, or the foundation for the design I'm going to be building today. Wow, the input delay is unfathomable right now. This is going to make it tough, but I have the outline for this. What I'm going to be doing is a intersecting quad helix, I think. And I'm going to see how far up I can take it, or what it's going to look like after the first one. But we've made a lot of progress. We got, you know, the foundations for this going. We'll see where we'll be in an hour. I might go to bed, get back up, and then be back tomorrow night. We'll see. It's 12:50 a.m. and I decided not to do an intersecting helix. Instead, it's just a regular quad helix, but I think it looks fantastic. Not the first layer, but once I got past the first bit of it, it starts to look really clean, and I think it looks amazing. And I think I'm going to extend it all the way to the top of the radio tower. I think that's the plan, but for now, it looks amazing. And it's almost 1 a.m., so I think I need to get some sleep soon, unfortunately. But I'm going to keep this server alive, so I think I'm going to call it for the night. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. We're back. It has been 22 hours since I last played. I've kept my computer idle with an auto clicker on for that entire time to keep the server alive. And we're back. And work on this incredible helix here. So that's what I'll be doing.
I'm watching you jump.
All right, hold on. I just started recording. Yeah, let me do a little pano on the progress here. The helix is looking fantastic. Okay, damn. All right, check me out.
Jump.
360.
What?
I smoked a cigarette and I got very dizzy.
All right.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
So
This is the lock-in moment.
what I'm looking to do is like some cool like base looking thing, like a big middle like base outpost that you can look out of from the top of and, you know, shoot at people with these crates. All right. So maybe like outline whatever idea you have and then kind of build up from the bottom up. Just make everything accessible, you know, like leave this open, I would say, or like leave a little gap to come inside at least.
All right, I got you. I see what you're doing.
If you need, use the Humvee to, you know, climb on to build shit. I don't think you'll need to since you have a lot to work with, but, you know, and use...
Just shit.
What?
Just shit. You know, just shit. Just shit to work with.
It's kind of a learning curve, but you know what? You're a veteran player, so you learn quick. All right, that's what I'll say.
I have done this before.
Yeah.
Not with the base building, but with the bridge building with glory.
And you know what? That takes a
And-
lot of skill.
It takes a lot of skill and a lot of fucking time.
A lot of patience.
A lot of time. That too.
It
That
is
too.
a test of patience, dude.
Dude, I remember being up to like fucking 5 a.m. and Gloria was like, all right, I'm going to bed. And I was like,
fuck.
What?
I feel like I'm a construction worker, like in New York City, early New York City, trying to build shit, and just having no safety gear on the cranes. That's what this feels like. Absolutely nothing. Just Good luck.
Good luck. We aren't paying your medical bills.
Medical?
That's what
that?
Alfederate said.
That is exactly what Alfederate said. Alfederate doesn't care about us.
Alfederate also said, bye-bye.
Hey, if Alfederate cared, he would come back and he would give me a massive.
How long? Oh my god.
I think, I'm gonna be honest, I think just the average player base now has gotten better. Just the general players, and they've gotten a lot better.
Dude, I saw a guy with 34 kills playing like a fucking professional.
Yeah, it's weird.
The one problem that I have with the most of those motherfuckers is that they camp so bad in towers and fucking, dude, the camping is such a problem.
It's worse than
like
it's
I wish there was like an airstrike thing or some shit that you could force people out of their cover.
You can call in an orbital strike and it bombs an entire city.
Yeah, bro. Like,
that would be
like
sick.
you just call in a fucking airstrike and then they're just gone, bro. That's what I need. And it forces them out of their stupid cover in those forts.
That would be the coolest thing ever. It's like,
Bro,
it's like the rarest
Alfederate needs
thing.
to fucking add it.
Could you imagine like duping airstrikes and like just spamming the like you'd crash a server in like with 5 of them.
Bro. Oh my god, TTK new project. If that got added while TTK was the thing, oh my god.
Oh,
we would have crashed servers so bad. We probably would have gotten banned.
we wouldn't have gotten banned. We would have just gotten the thing removed completely.
We would have brought Alfederate back in his fucking first ever hiatus.
Yeah.
Just from that.
Dude, I miss, like, a lot of people don't know this anymore, but back before Camel existed, that update, it was lucky that campers weren't rampant back then because you didn't even have grenades to weed them out, but I'm pretty sure there's so much, like, lore behind that specific update, only because I'm pretty sure Bigfoot existed in that update. Like, and
Bigfoot?
yeah, I'm serious. Like, I heard a lot of rumors, and I thought I saw some sort of like screenshot or some type of like footage regarding it, and I've never heard anything since the Camel update. And I want to ask Alf about it, but I mean, he's never around. Actually, fun fact, Alf is constantly, or not constantly, but he's online like decently frequently on alt accounts just to engage with the community, but he doesn't actually update the game. He just wants to see what the community is all about. And he's on anonymous alts that only a few people know about. I don't even know what they are, but I know they exist, and it's kind of interesting. But
So I could be beating the fuck out of Alfederate like
yes,
every day of my life. Like
exactly.
there was a German airplane called the Jew 87.
That's wild. Did you pilot it?
I wish.
That would have been sick.
It was actually a really, really good airplane too, which is like the most ironic part. They named a fucking airplane a Jew.
Yeah.
It was in World War II.
It's fucking crazy. Why would they do that?
They loved Jews. No, it wasn't J-E-W, it was J-U.
Oh, okay. The way you call people Jews in Roblox chat is by calling them that instead of the actual name, because Roblox censors J-E-W. Fun fact.
Let me see. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
I love you. I love you. I'm doing forced labor. He's forcing me.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I offered the job. I offered the job, and he said yes.
He has a gun to my head.
No, I don't.
If you don't build this base,
There's not even a gun in my inventory. There's not even a gun in my inventory.
Please help me.
Alright, we made a lot of progress on this base up here on the containers. I wanted to make some coverage from like the tower up there. I don't know how far I can get with this, but maybe I'll build a higher wall or something. I don't know. And as for the helixes, it looks fantastic. I'm very proud of it. It's the good centerpiece. I might expand on it coming from up through the base. And then, of course, Artemis built this nice little fort up here along the containers.
Hello.
What is up? Yeah, we're still out here. And there he comes. All right.
Come here.
No, bro. You can't come up here from there. Oh, what?
Let me show you. Let me show you exactly how.
You
Wait,
look so stupid coming up the ladder like that.
Wait. No, wait. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
What the hell?
Just give. It's like that. It's like that one part in your video. Oh shit. No, maybe I can't. Fuck. This one's not patched unless you just do this.
This is killing me.
Here.
What?
You just put a girder. You just put a girder here. What the fuck? Wait.
This is the most uncanny fucking movement I've ever seen. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh.
There we go. No! I just had it, bruh. What the fuck? I don't think I could do it, bruh.
Oh, that was fun.
Wait.
Okay, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is day 2 of the build, or I guess night 2, because I started last night.
Night 2.
Night 2 of 5, not really. We'll see how far I can take this, but I started last night, and I went till 1 a.m., and it is currently 1 a.m. again. So, we've made a lot of progress, and we're going to keep going tomorrow. Hopefully with more teammates than just Artemis. If we only have Artemis, that's okay. We'll work with what we got. So,
We will work with what we have.
yeah, we've made a lot of progress. I'm proud of us. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow.